When did jaunty hat guy's photo turn so dull he's no longer so jaunty? It's because he's moving to take command of a bigger unit. And he's still 10 days out. So, until that time he's only providing half of his bonus. Mountain infantry. Right, let's go and start getting these. We cannot show or even allow our enemies to perceive any sort of weakness. We must assert our power in the Balkans, remind the surrounding nations of Bulgarian hegemony and the superiority of Bulgarian land forces, lest we lose the territorial gains we made during the Weltkrieg. Yeah, would be nice. And then also mountains. 75 days. 2.5 months. I'm not convinced we can actually hold that. Yeah, they've seen my weakness there and I'm pushing through. We're holding Greece back, though. But the thing is, these guys are going to be suffering as much through manpower as we are. In fact, way more so, with the exception of Romania. So if we can bleed Serbia and Greece dry, and that shouldn't be so difficult if we play this well. Savoyard, crisis resolved. After a demand by the Commune of France that the province of Haute-Savoie be immediately ceded due to the persecution of the French population, the Swiss government decided to avoid the threat of war and agreed, stating the peaceful transfer of ownership was preferable to bloodshed. I'm thinking that you lot should probably say not one step back. Especially as Sophia's right there. Construction 2, that's nice. I'm never going to get any of this stuff actually built. It is 37, so it's none of those. Get better artillery, seeing as we're actually using them. Does Greece have a focus tree? No. No, it doesn't. I mean, as my lines shrink, it'll get harder and harder for them to push through. Because we are defending a very, very large border right now. I just need to make sure we don't get cut off. That's really the big thing. Because right now we're doing okay on every front except really that one. And obviously over here. And also, like, the more of our land they take, the weaker we get. It's going to be... It depends how much damage we can do. Like, currently we're inflicting 3-1 casualties, which is pretty decent. Oh, just stay in Varna. Just stay in Varna. Let's remove you from the line and just have you staying in Varna. Right, let's put you back in the line. Good. They're taking Plovdiv, which is really annoying, because that's the area I've been building up. Come on, thank you. Hold the line! Not one step back. Let's have you move in. We're using the red telephones way more heavily than I've ever used before. Also, they cancelled their attack and then restarted it, which is going to allow me to pull you back. Oh, except we've got the not one step back. But we have a fully fresh unit here, and we've told him to move out. So, if we stop being attacked there, then he will do so. And against the Greeks, I might well need to do the not one step back as well. Do it. We have a lot of telephones, so we can make aggressive use of them. Plus, we have a fair amount of equipment. I strongly suspect... Wait, what? Oh, they just moved around us because we moved the man away. That's annoying. And now you're attacking him. Support. Stay. Guard. No! Stay there. Stay. For Pete's sake. Stay there! Otherwise you put holes in my lines, and I don't appreciate that. Wow, we are being pushed hard over here. Hold the line! Also, you counterattack. We held off. So now you're going to be recovering your organisation. Excellent. And you're slowly but surely losing, but that's hills, and then we'll be fighting in Sofia, which is urban. So good luck with that. Some reinforcements coming in. Let's block them. Why do we have 3 units here? And only the one up here? That seems a little bit more than a little bit silly. Okay, holding. Not convinced that we're going to be winning that fight before we get any further, though. Can you look to see if Germany is taking the focus to help you? Someone said it's focus based for them. Unknown focus. I'm not sure where that would be. I have a feeling... Yeah, it must be in the diplomatic stuff, which is down here. That's Romania. That's Poland. Bulgaria. Send support to Bulgaria. So come on, Germany, buddy, old chap, old thing, old bean. Anyone else had the problem? Hard to find for when the enemy takes a province on the front, your entire line will redeploy. Yeah, that's just bad AI. Did you... Why did you... what? Okay, they're not reinforcing. But why did you stop? You were winning. Okay, we are now digging in on our entire line. They are really trying for Leren, so Leren I think is going to be the first candidate for our introduction of Mountaineers. Syndicalism spreads to Burma. 64 to 21, so we're still killing 3 to 1. They've got to be running out of population, surely. Yep, Serbia's out. Greece isn't. They aren't. So Serbia... Yeah, Serbia's going to be reducing strength. Until they mobilize to the next level. Okay, you did move up. Good. Good! This isn't looking too bad. And how far am I from Mountaineers? 49 days. Still have to train them, but it's getting there. Or I could just add them to my armies, which is tempting. If you can take as many risks as the brave pilot of the Bulgarian Air Force, dropped Valnerov, a skilled pilot known under the call sign of the Devil, has distinguished himself in not only returning alive from recent mission over the Eastern Balkans, but living through significant victories and many critical encounters. Good. And we've still got a lot of red telephones to use if we need them. So really, we were pushed back a little bit in by the Serbians, but we did a lot of damage to them, and they are still attacking us. Romania is remaining determined. You know what? I think I'm just going to go... And here, I'm just going to go... Because it means that we stop losing organization, and they take supply damage. I might well need to do that down here as well before you turn and run. So it looks like you were winning. Because you're going to give up soon, then you'll give up. Done. Good. Good, 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 good. Seems the Serbians tried to blitzkrieg us and failed. Yeah, absolutely. $75,000 losses now. Maintaining the hegemony. Aha! Defending our land, plus 10%. Or we could go for the recruitable population. I don't think we need it right now. Yes, it would be nice to have, but right now I want the 10% defense bonus. It is crucial that we invigorate our soldiers and officers within the armed forces and convince them to defend our rightful lands at all costs. If our enemies gain any sort of advantage over us, it will not matter, for the Bulgarian land forces will fight on, unending in their battle to save and preserve Bulgaria. Do city names get translated when you take them? I don't think they do in this, no. Bulgarian hegemony. We must turn our gaze towards maintaining our hegemony over the Balkans in order to preserve the Bulgarian Golden Age. As it stands, we are surrounded by Kaiserreich's Iron Guard Romania, who seeks to take our rightful land, and the Greeks in the south, who also claim the land that is rightfully ours. In addition, Serbia has helped stoke the fires of revanchism, trying to secure its own hegemony in the Balkans. We cannot let that happen. So more political power, that would be nice, because that will allow me to mobilize again, hopefully. You are again attacking me here. 39 days. So I'm going to say that this is pretty well secure. I'm still a little bit concerned about the Romanian front. Although Romania is throwing themselves like increasingly desperately. They have a lot of manpower though. Greece is running out. Serbia is gaining it again, but they've gone up to extensive. We forced them. The movie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Maudlings. How are the equipment supplies? Okay. Lost a couple of fighters, but that's about it. I mean, the thing that we could really do with is more command power. But war support is like as high as it can be. So we're generating as many of them as we can, I think. Yeah, plus 50% from the war support. So I will need to pull that trigger every now and then. Like over here, I think we're going to have to. So, you lot. Last stand. The Fall of Burgos. So the car lists are... So, wow. That's a turnaround for the royalists. At least they didn't just lose Madrid like they've done often in the past. Probably. Once or 3 times. So why are you guys not going out? You have quite a few repairs to do, fine. Thankfully the Greeks aren't trying to do naval landings, because that would be very bad. I'm not getting any of my stuff from Germany, am I? What about from the Ottomans? Do you not have any steel? Ottomans? Where is your steel? Wow, the Ottomans have no steel. I mean, this would kind of explain why I've been running out of equipment. It would be really... Okay, so there really needs to be a pop-up saying, you are not getting your supplies through. Because there is no notification otherwise. I mean, the problem is probably the Greek fleet, and I'm not entirely sure there's much I can do about that. Let's try and get it from Russia, which hopefully will come through... Oh no, that's Ukraine. We'll see. I may have left this one a little bit late. I really don't want to use a telephone to defend just one position. You've given up. You're about to give up. Damn it. However, we are going to take it right back again. 25 days. Yeah, see, they're really pushing me on the Serbian front. That's where, if I was going to spend telephones anywhere, it would be Serbia. Where they are once again out of manpower. Though they are still mobilizing, so I doubt it's as bad as it looks. So, Serbia. Which is once again you lot. Last stand. No, hang on. No, don't do that. You go there. That's what I was trying to do. In fact, you guys do that. Oh, damn it, they pushed through again. Really need to get my mountaineers down there. Right, you're moving in there. You move up here. Because the cavalry, the unit there is looking rather beaten up. You detach and just stand here. So you go to Sofia, because then you can reach either of the provinces that need reinforcement from that position. You can back off. Yeah, they're all there. Okay. Can't retreat because you're still 2 more days. Okay, cool. Concentrated industry. That's going to increase the amount of guns we are producing. Let's get the radios that we reinforce a little bit quicker. I might even send you up there. Fall back. Go and recover some health. Organization, whatever it's called. There's not much I can do about this. They're dropping
Ready to serve, my lord.
Hey, Benjamin Magnus and co. Welcome. I'm thinking that what I should do is attack with you, support with you, support with... oh shit. Okay, don't support. Just defend. Ah, my Greek border is looking bad. It's looking very, very bad, and they are hitting me hard here. Like, how are we doing on the casualty front? 101,000 for 37, so we're still killing 3 to 1. But the odds are good. Considering I've had no time to actually build the army as much as I would have liked to. And you desperately need to go there before they realise. Though it does not look like any of them are doing it. Hopefully. Get to Sofia quickly. Why are we abandoning this province? No! Oh, I know why. It's because you're not on a fallback on there. In fact, we can just delete the fallback at this point. So all of you are assigned to this. We are going to delete the fallback because it is pointless, because we're not guarding that one random province of completely inconsequential size. You're still on your way to Sofia. Good. Actually, I think I want you to do the same. So Serbia is still pushing us. They might actually try and get a cutoff here. I'll need to keep an eye on that. There's not a lot I can do about it, though. Come on, where are the bloody mountaineers? Still need to build them after this as well. Did Germany get lost again? Yeah, apparently. I still can't see what they're researching, or what their focus is. Like, I'm actually kind of lucky that you've not just gone there and cut me off completely, because there's naff all I could do about it. Defending our land. There we go. Plus 10% core defense bonus. Expand the reserves to get the population. I think that's what we need to do next. The Bulgarian land forces have always been known for its vast reserves of manpower. With the potentially impending tide of Greek, Romanian, Serbian and Turk soldiers, it is clear that we must expand our manpower reserves so that every able-bodied Bulgarian will be ready to defend his country. Yeah, we need you guys. Like, now. Consider yourselves called up. Thinking we may well just need to abandon that section. So you would have a fairly easy time of just charging in over here now. Oh, it's just this one province is dangerous. If we lose Skopje, just have too many troops there. I've done this way too late. Well, no, not necessarily, because we could do this. Why are we counter-attacking? Don't know. Also, you have once again removed one of my defensive lines. Don't do that. This is giving him time to arrive. We're losing that battle. I think we need to just start pulling back and hold this section rather than all of this. So just start withdrawing. It looks like we're holding against Romania pretty well. Romania is still got a lot of manpower, but they've gone up to extensive as well. Everyone except for Greece has. $124 for 44. So the rates of change have gone down a bit, unfortunately. Let's reduce this to there. Let's reduce you to there. Well, if we can hold on to Skopje, that would be amazing. I kind of doubt that we can, but we can certainly try. There it is, mountain infantry. Right, edit. So the nice thing about these guys, they do not take much manpower. What I would like to do, though, is compare mountaineers to infantry. So, infantry have more regular defense. They have more soft attack. Same hard attack. Same suppression. Mountaineers have a lot more organization. Less hit points. And they're a ton more expensive. But what I'm thinking of is doing something like this. Plus support, artillery plus support engineers. So if I save that, that's a 51, 141, 52. 51, 141, 52. The infantry divisions are still a lot better, but 9,900, 5,700. So these guys are cheaper overall. So let's get 4 of those in training. That's going to cost all of my manpower, but we are doing a focus to get us some more, so I'm happy to do that for the time being. Mordred, your manpower is getting kind of low. Yeah, I know. I'm doing something about that though, so it's fine. Wait, why have you redrawn that line? When I don't want you to redraw the lines, you don't. When I do want you to redraw them, you do. Or vice versa even. Do I want to try and get the 1939 technology for mountain infantry? I think I do. This gives us more organization, more soft attack on the mountaineers, which we will be using, so we're going to do it. Plus we have the 50% bonus, so sure. This is going better than last time at least. Yeah, it's because I slowed it down. I've actually been microing it. We don't have enough telephones for any more of the special orders, so I think we're just going to say withdraw. Start backing off to more defensive locations. We'll start shrinking the lines.